Didn't get it.
I am sorry.
Are you?
Of course I am.
You didn't think I was right for it all along. You said as much. Well, the committee agree with you. You were uncomfortable with the whole idea, like you were with Nina.
At first with Nina, yes.
So you admit it?
Sharon, I want what's right for you.
What about what I want?
Did they tell you right then and there at the interview?
No, I had to ask David afterwards.
So who got it then?
Don't know. But I've got an idea.
Who?
Alison.
Alison?
Well, they asked somebody, and I'm sure David was hiding something. She told me she wouldn't apply.
Then how can you be sure it was her? I mean, it doesn't sound like Alison to me.
She must have made herself available. Real talent for friendship, that one.
And me. And David Hunter and Dr. Wilcox. I suppose you think we all let you down, don't you?
My trouble is, I don't know how people look at me, what they see. I bang along. I think everybody must know what I'm about, but I failed at this because I'm not good with people. I failed with Nina.
Oh, come on, you didn't fail.
Didn't happen. Amounts to the same thing in the end. Absolutely nothing. Not going to stay on here, Di.
In the flat?
Yeah.
Why not?
Always temporary, wasn't it? Because I don't like the way you see me.
Darling, you will try and get home early-ish tonight, won't you?
Will I?
You've got David and Barbara coming for dinner.
Nothing like bringing your work home with you, is it?
7-ish?
Well, it depends.
On what?
Sharon Metcalfe. She's got that job. I've got to find myself a new manager.
Well, is Sid or Matt?
Oh.
Well, they're all right.
Yes, as a stopgap, maybe, but not on a permanent basis. I mean, I don't fancy our fortunes in the hands of Sid Hooper. I mean, Mac's not interested in management. He prefers the workshop.
So it'd be better for you, really, if Sharon could get the job. Hmm?
Yeah, but knowing my luck.
Oh, that could be Gary.
Don't keep the little love waiting.
Oh, there, Gary.
Morning, Mrs. Charles.
Hey, come on in. Oh, it's cold, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit.
Oh.
Morning.
Morning.
How did you get here?
Bike.
Oh, you must be frozen. Do you want a cup of coffee?
Oh, I don't mind.
Now, that's what I call a good job, a coffee break before you start work.
Do stop it, darling. I mean, it's all very well for you in your centrally heated office.
So, is it cold outside, Gary?
Yeah, a bit parky.
Well, a fit young lad like you. Won't take you long to work up a sweat.
Oh, we can't ask more than that. Thank you, Alison. Come in.
Morning.
Morning.
Look, I won't be a minute.
Oh, there's no rush. Sit down, please.
No, I won't, if you don't mind. We've got a bit of a rush in the garage. It's just that you had said that you offered the job elsewhere, yes?
Yes.
Could you tell me who?
We encouraged Alison Cotterill to apply.
I see. She'd be very good.
Yes.
Very good choice.
She said no.
I beg your pardon?
We have to re-advertise.
You mean she refused?
Yes.
Why?
She thought it unfair to compete with you. She said that when you first joined the society, there was only a prayer for the group home.
She wants the job. Did she tell you that?
Not in so many words.
Alison Cotterill was your idea, wasn't she?
Yes.
And Dr. Wilcox's.
Obviously, he agrees.
Obviously. Well, maybe I can persuade her.
Well, that's a great deal to ask.
She's a good friend, isn't she?
I'm sorry that...
Don't worry about it. Whatever it was.
You'll continue to be involved with the house, of course.
Be awkward.
I don't see why. They respect you. They're grateful.
I don't know. Just let me get this over with first, okay? Morning. Morning.
my address book? You know, that little one. I left it here last night and... Ah! Goodness, there it is. Cleaners must have put it there. Well, something about the garage. Is she going to quit?
Well, I'm not sure. She didn't say. But you'll be glad to know that Alison refused the job.
Good for her. Mind you shouldn't have put her in that position.
Sharon's going to persuade her. Her idea.
And good for her.
I expect she had a bad interview, or I think she had.
She shouldn't have gone in to see Hunter, you know. She pushes him. That's her trouble. She pushes things.
Maybe she's wrong.
Do you think she's got the patience for this job?
You know her as well as I do. If she wanted the job, she'd have got it if she needed it, okay? She's got a lot of hidden reserve. There she is. Hi, kid. How about a drink? Mac's in the chair.
No, thanks. I've just come to get some change for the phone.
Oh, come on.
Now, come on, just for that lager. It won't take long.
I'd love one, just a half.
Get in
Good.
Right, babe?
Yeah. Well, Sid, doesn't look like you'll get your promotion. I gotta stay where I am, so you gotta stay where you are. It's amazing how many people you can let down at once.
You haven't let anyone down, kid? Especially those kids.
They're not kids, they're adults.
Ah, you know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean. But they're not kids, are they? Don't put them down.
Sure. Anyway, I only wanted the job because you may be around not to do it, you know, so I thought, well, I didn't want to break in another boss. But I, for one, am glad you're staying, you know that? Relieved, actually.
At least you haven't got to go through the rigmarole of getting the job. That's the worst part.
How about his lordship, you know, Hunter, what do you say?
He thanked me for all my good work. And please, can I persuade someone else to do the job they won't give me?
You're joking.
Apparently, I'm the only one that can do it. It's Alison Cottrell.
Her, not you. I don't get it.
Hey, Olive.
Hey, listen, guess what? Alison Cottrell has got Sharon's job. What do you think of that?
It's not Sharon's job, that's the point.
How did you even know she'd applied for it?
She didn't have to apply, Matt. They asked her.
They don't know what they're doing in that office in there. I mean, a little slip of a girl like that, how could she manage it?
Don't underestimate her. She got a lot of guts and patience.
More than guts. Gall, if you ask me, if she takes the job. Look, without you, there'd have been no house, right?
What am I supposed to do, take it back? It was a good idea. It still is a good idea, and she will take that job. I'll see to that. It's something I can still do.
Oh, Sharon, look. How many people are they going to employ? 3, 4? I mean, look, you could do that job standing in it.
No. I think I said that in the interview without even thinking about it. I'm no good as a team player. I've got to be in charge. That's probably why I didn't get it.
Well.
Watcha? I've just been over to Maeve's. She's still playing silly beggars to house load of oaths.
Oh, there's a couple of beef burgers on the ring. I didn't know what time you'd be, and I didn't have the patience to cook tonight. I just couldn't be bothered.
I bet. I was telling Maeve. She said to let her know, you know, give Sid the nod.
Oh, yeah, we will.
No news then?
No, not yet. But that's good news, though, isn't it, Harris?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll get me burgers. I'm blinking ravenous. We get Maeve's this strong tea and finger biscuits. There you go, then. This'll be it.
I was hoping. Hello? Oh, hello, Kath.
This bomb's away, then?
She okay, is she? Right. I'll be right there. Bye.
No, you can't.
Oh, but I must go down there.
No, Auntie Kath.
Well, look, I can't bear to sit here.
All the same, this is their hour, isn't it? Kevin and Glenda's.
Oh, Adam will be along later.
Oh, not too much later, I hope, or everything will be spoiled. Do sit down, won't you? Yes?
Thank you.
Jill, I don't want to worry you, but there's someone on your roof with a torch.
Oh, that's all right. It's only Gary.
Oh, what is he doing?
Working.
At this hour?
Oh, he insisted on finishing that job tonight.
Well, that's very commendable.
Absolutely.
Could be a flash in the pan.
Oh, I don't think so. He was here on the dot of 8 and set himself his task for the day, and mind you, I thought it was too much. Then he just stopped for an hour for lunch and he's been at it ever since, which will make somebody's eyebrows raise. Now, I hope you're not going to be a drag or want a scotch or anything.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, it's punch, with quite a punch.
Lovely, thank you.
Well, it's lovely.
Well, let's hope so, anyway. Oh, now I hear that Sharon didn't get the job.
How'd you hear that?
Well, Adam phoned me. I mean, it's marvellous for him, of course, because it means he can call off his search for a new manager, but, well, for her, oh, I just dread to think how she's feeling. I saw her in the bar just as she came out from the interview. She was shaking like a leaf. She desperately wanted that job.
Well, that was part of the trouble, really. Wanting it badly wasn't enough. We needed someone with a calmer, more professional approach.
Yes?
Oh, excuse me. I left my tool bag in here.
Yeah, these are some friends of mine, Mr. and Mrs. Hunter. This is Gary.
Hello.
Hello, Gary.
Evening.
Must have been cold on that roof.
Yeah, was a bit.
Oh, would you like something to warm you up?
Pardon?
Well, we're all having punch.
And it's delicious.
No, I got to be going, really.
Right, we'll see you in the morning then.
Yeah, same time.
Yes, and I'll make a list of things in case it's raining.
Yeah, ta. Well, nice to have met you.
Night. Sweet.
Sweet.
Yes, very sweet. I mean, didn't you notice?
Not on such short acquaintance.
He is very sweet. Well, he's certainly got something.
Away with the ladies?
Now, what I mean is, you don't make a thing of it.
It being what?
Well, we never had it with Glenda. Stopping out all hours.
Only 2-ish. Oh, yeah, I get it. Chatting up the fellas, you mean? I get that. Oh, hello, Miss Luke. Surprised to see you here. Thought you got fixed up on party night. Fell the ball you was, weren't you? Flirting all over the show.
Oh, get on with you. Is Kath around?
In there. I'm just having a quick dip, Auntie Kath.
Okay, hello, Doris.
Hello. I thought I'd just drop by. Oh, lovely flowers.
Just freshen the place up for the baby, you know.
Any news of Glenda?
No, not yet.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Oh, yes, I'm sure too. You know, all the time I've been thinking about Arthur and going to Mrs. Flood's, desperate to hear. Got something to show you. Came back yesterday. The kids had found this amongst Arthur's things. He must have forgot to destroy it.
It's private.
Oh, go on, read it. When he wrote it, he was just going into action. I mean, for all he knew, he was heading for certain death. Oh, I'll let you finish it.
Very nice.
Strange it should turn up now, isn't it? But in a way, you know, it's a comfort to me because Arthur, having had all those extra years, as it were, well, he achieved everything he planned, didn't he? And he died very contented, really, didn't he? Is that silly?
Oh, not a bit.
You know, he had 2 kids, house and a home. It's as if I was meant to find it, wasn't it? Just to remind me that he's still around me in his own way. It's like a drop of sherry. If you opened it Christmas Eve, you know, you don't think we're ever going to drink it.
Oh, just a drop, that's all.
Right. Cheers.
Cheers.
What is in this?
All the bits and pieces we had left over, darling.
Now she tells us.
Now, you said it was nice.
Nice as it goes down. What does it do when it gets there?
Well, it'll certainly have thawed out that young lad.
What?
Gary.
What about it?
Well, Jill offered him a glass of punch.
I bet she did. It's a wonder to me he's not joining us for dinner.
Oh, do shut up, darling. David, tell him
What?
what a marvellous worker he is.
You're a marvellous worker.
Not him.
Thank you.
Gary.
Oh, I take second place round here now, didn't you know?
Oh, poor hard-done-to little thing.
Now she's got a house-trained prodigy.
He is a sweet, and retiring young man.
Yes, who is prepared to work all the hours God sends repairing our garage guttering.
Which he broke in the first place.
One of these days, darling, you will have to admit that I am right and you are wrong.
Oh, I should be glad to, if ever that day dawns. Does the same go for you, by the way?
Hi. I'm sorry. Do you want a cup of tea?
Got a lager.
Has Alison been here?
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, no, it's just I can smell her perfume. She's the only one I know who wears that perfume.
Bit sweet, isn't it?
Well, was it her?
Yeah. But she had refused.
Why?
She didn't apply because I begged her not to, and she didn't accept when they came to her to spare my feelings.
So you do have friends?
Yeah.
Did she come here to tell you that?
I don't think she'd have mentioned it. David told me. And I told him I'd try and persuade her, so I invited her around, and guess what I did? I persuaded her.
Good for you.
What's with all the racket?
Oh, well, I want to get it all ready for when they come back, don't I?
Oh, it's gone 11. You've got all day for that tomorrow.
No, I can't help that. Do you fancy any coffee?
You'll burn yourself out, you will, and then a lot of good you'll be to Glenda then, won't you?
All right, all right. If you feel so anxious about it, get on. Get the other end of that duster and give me a hand then.
Do you realise how much sleep I've had since I got here?
Come on, I'll do it myself.
OK, you win. Must be as loopy as you, I must.
Do you think Kevin will want anything to eat when he gets back?
No chance. He'll be excited as you when you stop worrying. Well, that's what it is, isn't it? Why you can't sleep. Why don't you take a couple of your pills? I'll hear the phone. Go on, get your kip in.
I'm not worried. Of course I'm not. Look, I'll go and put the kettle on and then we'll move that sofa and we can do under there. It's underneath the table, quick!
All right, it's probably only a progress report. Hello? How's it going then, Kev? Yeah, she's here.
Hello, Kev.
Hello, Mum.
Oh, Kev, love.
Or do we call you Granny or Grandma from now on?
Oh, love.
11:15 and they're both fine. Weighing at £7.3. Spitting image of a ma, and a grandma as well, of course.
Well, what is it then?
It's a girl. Oh, Kevin, I'm so pleased. For both of you. Will you tell Glenn that?
Kathleen Louise Banks. She does what the doctor ordered, believe me. You can come down tomorrow, eh? Mum?
Is it all right, love?
Oh, come on, don't be so daft. Try them, it's what you wanted, innit?
She's beautiful.
Better phone Ron. Where's the number?
Katie.